Welcome back, Mavs, to another episode of MavTV. Before we kick things off this week, I want to let everyone know that the MavTV YouTube channel is on its journey to 1,000 subscribers.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. 80% of our viewers are not subscribed, and most of you watch every week. So what's up with that?
Well, the power outage really threw off our schedule last week, so we're coming to you on a Monday, bringing you all the hard-hitting news and happenings around McCutcheon. To start off, we would like to congratulate our Spell Bowl team on making it to state. They placed in the top 15 of the 30 teams at the state competition this past weekend.
Great job, Spellers. Our first video segment this week is from Duncan. He's going to discuss the R in Mav Pride, which is our school focus for the month of November.
The month of November focuses on the R in Mav Pride. The R stands for respect, which is defined as high or special regard, the quality or state of being esteemed, an expression of high or special regard by the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. While that may be what the technical definition of respect is, let's see how some of the members of MavTV define respect.
Respect to me means treating others the way you would want to be treated. I believe that we should respect everyone even if they don't deserve it from us. So yeah, that's what I think respect means.
All right. Respect means to me is just like giving someone like the same you give, like, and being kind. It's a big thing in my life, I guess. And I feel like even if you don't respect that person in your heart, you should show them respect and be kind to them, because then you get that same respect back. Just because, like, teachers, parents, any like one that with like authority, like figure that is like in charge. And you also should probably know what respect is, just because you learn about it all the time in school. And it's just a simple thing if you want it back.
So basically, what respect means to me is just taking in the person's information without fully like shutting them down, and just being a kind person in general. Just treating them how you would want to be treated as well. That's just my definition of respect.
Good. So there's definition of respect, right? Yeah. My definition of respect is treating people the way that they would want to be treated.
Now that you have seen some of the members of MavTV's definition of respect, think, does this change your definition of respect? Don't forget to respect others and use Mav Pride.
That was a great video, Duncan. Let's all be thinking about how we can show respect every day at McCutcheon. Right, Mr. Smolik?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so we have a couple of call-outs coming up this month. Tomorrow night, Lady Mavs Track and Field has a call-out in the LGI room at 2:30.
There's also a call-out for the spring musical on November 30th at 2:30 in the auditorium. The musical will be Beauty and the Beast this year.
If you'd like to be a part of the musical in any way, on stage, behind stage, audio and visual, or in the administration team, come get more information about how you can be involved. There is a place for you.
Wow, all these callouts for the spring events is a good reminder that the end of the semester is quickly approaching. I hope you all are ready for final exams.
As you know, we only have 4 more weeks until finals, and they'll be here before you know it. So here's some tips for finals week. The first thing you should know is that finals are worth 20% of the semester grade, with each quarter being worth 40. You cannot take any exams early, and if you miss a day, makeups are December 20th and January 3rd. You must be present at the review period in order to take your test. If you're not, you won't be able to take your final. If you don't have a final in any of these classes, there'll be a Google form filled out, and you don't have to attend. With all this information said, the most important thing to do is to study your material and be ready for any exams that you may have.
Thank you for all the info, Landon. I know many students that really need to start studying for their finals.
Of course, and I know finals can be overwhelming, and combined with the changing seasons, it can really take a toll on your mental health. Jovi has a video with more info.
Hello, everybody. My name is Giovanni Velasquez, and as you might have noticed, the days are getting shorter and the nights are getting longer. It's around this time of year that people aren't always in the best state of mind, but there's no need to worry. The trees of fall may die, but in the spring, they always come back. No matter how hard you fall, you will always get back up. There's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. There will always be people there for you.
Thank you, Jovi. Some really great stuff to keep in mind this time of year.
Something else to keep in mind is the need to be in class, on time. Looking at you, 10th period construction students.
But Mr. Smolik, the weight room is so far away.
Where's Bradley?
Hey, Will. Sorry I'm late. It's actually impossible to get here from the Senior Center.
I don't know about that.
It's literally impossible, dude.
Well, we'll just have to put that to the test.
Will Jackson and Bradley Dorfline are B- science students, between them nearly a decade of experimenting experience. They put McCutcheon's greatest myths, rumors, and urban legends to the test to see if they're fact or bull.
So before we see if passing periods actually measure up, we gotta find the two farthest classes.
To do that, we got ourselves a surveyor's wheel.
Surveyor wheels work by counting the number of rotations of this wheel. The wheel turns gears in this box that turn digits that display an estimated length based off the circumference of this wheel.
While not totally exact, it's plus or minus within 2% of the actual distance. This should give us correct data on the longest route.
Let's get measuring.
Based on the boys' measurements, the longest distance between two possible classes are the pool locker room to the construction classroom and Canoy's room in the senior center to the construction room going through the English hall. To test this myth, the boys are doing an average speed walk with Bradley, a below average speed walk with Will, and an above average speed walk with Noah. All three will walk the two longest routes with both empty and full hallways.
So with all our tests run, Bradley, I'd say it's time for results.
Our longest route was about 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
Shortest route came out only 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
And the actual average was about 2.5 minutes.
Even accounting for a 60-second bathroom break, you'd still be looking at roughly 3.5 minutes, well below the 5-minute passing period. So overall, I'd say the myth that passing periods aren't long enough, Bradley,
is a bunch of bullshit.
So our students really do have enough time. That's interesting.
Anyway, announcement time.
There is an International Club International Dinner tomorrow night, November 14th, to celebrate International Education Week. It will be in the cafeteria at 7 p.m. All are welcome, just bring some food to share. Plates, bowls, and silverware will be provided.
Board Games Club has a meeting on Wednesday, November 15th, from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. in Mr. Menon's room, MA 137.
Senior Donut Day is this Friday, November 17th at 7:50 a.m. in the cafeteria.
The Anime Club has a meeting Friday, November 17th from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. in MA 132.
And last but certainly not least, El Fantismo, the fall play, is this weekend. Shows are Friday, November 17th and Saturday, November 18th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, November 19th at 3 p.m. in the Dan Kinsey Auditorium.
The cost is $10 and tickets are available online. Students have been working incredibly hard and I know it'll be a great show, so don't miss out.
And that's all for this week's Mavs. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a newscast.
See you again on Friday.
Go Mavs!